As much as the internet has become part of my life, the reality is that Google is the part that changed my life. For example, I'm a lot smarter. With literally the knowledge of the world at your fingertips, I can find anything I need, I can learn, I can contribute to that learning for others as well. I'm a lot better connected. I communicate with hundreds of people. I have the use of Gmail and the various Google apps to do that with. And I'm part of a bigger movement. And I'm popular. Well, maybe I'm only popular because I'm using Google or because I'm using Gmail and I have these people I'm connected with. And maybe I'm a little bit greedy here, but having a Google City would just plain be cool. Hello, I'm Larry Bergman. I'm the IT Director for the City of Wilmington, North Carolina. And yes, Google has changed my life. It has also begun to change the lives of others in our community. Many people become part of the digital age by using free Gmail and the free Google apps to be able to communicate with friends and family and to search for jobs and things like that. In fact, our e-communities initiative, which is designed to reduce and eliminate the digital divide, is one of the reasons for that. But it's something that we'd really like to push to the next level. It's been difficult to take it where we'd like it to go. So what I really want is for my city, for the county, New Hanover County, for that city experience to be the same life-changing experience that brought to me from Google to be part of a community's change. I think bringing Google Fiber to the Home project would be a city-changing experience. Being chosen as one of the cities would show the rest of the world that we are a smart community. And with this, we would create a place where everyone has an opportunity to be smarter and contribute to the local knowledge base, to be a community that can communicate in a variety of ways, both with ourselves and with the world. And yes, we'd be popular. Google would make an already vibrant community be a very popular place to live and do business. But I don't think we're coming to you, or not coming to Google as a city or a county or a community that's desperate for something like the fiber to the home experiment to revive a dying place. But rather, we are a community that is very much alive and creative, industrious, and welcoming of this opportunity to take the life-changing power of Google and inject it into a place that will bring its part and do its part to create that synergistic and successful deployment of fiber to the home. We are picking you. We want Google to pick us. There are a few reasons that we are confident that Wilmington and New Hanover County are the right place for this experiment. First, we were chosen by the FCC as a location where the switch to from analog to digital television was first deployed. We are familiar with these big federal pilot projects, something of that scale, and we were praised by the FCC for our cooperation and how well the community did during that change. And because of that, this is one of the first cities to be granted an experimental license for testing white spaces technology, that part of the spectrum that was vacated by switching television from analog to digital. This is an area that I think Google has expressed interest in the past, having both fiber to the home and white spaces wireless technology together in one place would make this the place for technology in North Carolina and the East Coast. The city has been working on this e-communities program or initiative for some time, aiming to eliminate the digital divide. This would be the ideal solution. It's something we envisioned but could not pull off without this major investment. We have a population range that is right within that Google has identified. And all the communities in New Hanover County would come together to provide an excellent mix of urban and rural densities that would allow Google to access a broad range of users from different environments. And we have a number of movie studios that need to communicate back with the West Coast on a daily basis. This project would benefit them, I think, and allow Google to see how their network can handle these large amounts of data on a daily basis. This is one of the examples of the creative class that we actively have in this area and that we nurture in our community. Corning, a big producer of fiber optic cable, has a factory here which could potentially reduce the cost depending on the amount of fiber that Google would need to lay, and they are excited about the prospects of this project. Google already has business relationships with North Carolina through its building of the data center in Lenoir. We're a significant tourist destination. Beaches and historic downtown bring a lot of people to our community, which means in addition to our core population, we have this transient population that could benefit from a higher network speeds in telecommuting and teleconferencing. We have a large university and successful community college, both that are technology savvy. And with that, we have the additional benefit of providing a testing ground for advanced educational applications and research. This region is also home to several major global companies, and the Fiber to the Home project may serve as a beneficial test bed for companies in the Cape Fear region like PPD, GE, and even things like UNCW and the major hospital complex, New Hanover Regional Medical Center, and others. I think the broad swath of population and these major companies bring new opportunities to test against the Google Fiber to the Home project. In summary, I think this is a great community to pick as one of your test sites. We are ready and we are excited. Thank you very much.